Okay, let's begin today with some breathing. Let's do wave breathing. So breathe in through your nose, expand your belly, and then let the breath come up through your ribs into your lungs, up to the top of your lungs. Expand your lungs out to the side, to the front. Just use up all that space. And then exhale through your nose and let the breath recede back down. Take a few nice, calming, relaxing breaths. Allow your breath to down regulate your nervous system and start to get into the present moment. Just put aside all of the things that you're thinking about or planning on doing today. And just for now, focus on your breath. One more breath. Mm. And now clasp your hands, and then let's do some hand and wrist rotations. Start to circulate the energy in your hands, in your wrist. Even though we're not really moving the fingers too much right now, it'll feel like you're using mostly your whole hand. I always feel a lot better. I have some arthritis in one of my thumb joints, and that really feels much better if I do something like this, just to gently get the energy going. Keep on breathing. And then let that start to get bigger so that you start to move your elbows. This is unwinding from the center. So you can really initiate the movement with your hips going forward, or one side of your hips, the right side, and then the shoulder and elbow follow, and then the left side. Hmm. Again, keep on breathing. Feel your rib cage start to open up in a little different way. Ah, let your knees be soft so that your hips can move a little easier. And now let's reverse that. Same thing. Hip goes back, elbow goes back. You can let your body turn a little bit, just as much as feels comfortable with. You're still warming up here. Keep on breathing. And then bring your arms out in front of you, hands still clasped. And then breathe in and breathe out. Push your hands forward and round your back a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Feel a stretch in between your shoulder blades. Drop your tailbone down. Just gently start to get your spine moving. You can exhale through your nose on this part. When you stretch, start to release excess tension in your back and your shoulders. And then this time, keep your arms out a little in front of you And then just pull one arm just gently across so you feel a little stretch. You can actually turn your head the opposite way. Make it be gentle. You don't want to pull your uh, arm out of the joint or anything like that. Just a little gentle stretch for the outside of your arm. Exhale when you're stretching to release that tension. Inhale as your arms come through the center. And then exhale for the other side. Mm. And then bring your arms up over your head, palms face the ceiling as much as you can. If it doesn't feel good, then just bring your arms up a little. But if you can bring them all the way up, that's great too. Inhale on this part and then exhale. Push your elbows together and round your back. Breathe in, open your chest, and exhale. And now this time, let's add something to that. So arms up. That's inhale, then exhale and give it a little twist. Just gently over to the side. You can turn your head. Inhale and then push your elbows together. Imagine there's something there that you're pushing, like like a cushion. You want to push through the resistance a little bit. Inhale and then exhale as you twist and come back to the center. And then you can open your mouth, release deep tension. And then one last time. And bring your arms down and take a moment to feel your body, feel your shoulders, your back. Ah, starting to wake up. And now let's do some chi massage. So with light, loose fists, do a little tapping. Exhale through your mouth. Release any tension, pent up emotions from your chest. Stimulate the acupoints that are in this area. And then tap under or below your collarbone here. Ah. And then tap your down the inside of your arm. And then turn your arm over and tap up the outside. Stimulate your energy flows, the meridians of the arms. And then come back to the center. Now let's do the other side. Tap below the collarbone. And then down the inside of your arm, up the back of your arm. Keep on breathing. Come back to your chest. And then let your arms come down by your sides and just feel your upper body. Feel your shoulders, your chest, your arms, get all tingly. Feel the circulation of blood and chi. And now let's do the lower body. So let's do some tapping on the low back, up and down your low back. If you want to just tap, feels good to you. That's easy to get into the rhythm. And then open your hands and outside and the back side, and then up the inside, and then go around. Same thing again. And now let's do a little bit of tapping on the hip joint, right where there's a bend at the hip joint here. Just tap a little bit on that. And then let's have bend and straighten, bend and straighten, just a little bit of a rhythmic movement. Keep on breathing. Relax your shoulders. And now let's add something to that. So let's tap the inside of the knees. You might want to open your legs a little bit, just one time, and then tap on your hips. So it's knees and hips. Use a little knee bend in that. Develop some rhythm. Wake up your legs a little bit. And then just put your hands on your hip joints and feel your legs. Feel your legs, upper legs, lower legs, around your hips. Spread that tingling sensation around on all parts of your body. And then let's do a little bit of tapping on the lower abdomen. Want to move my battery pack over a little bit. It's getting in my way. So you can tap just below your navel or even right on your navel. Now, how hard should you tap? Well, that's really up to you. You want it to be hard enough so you can feel it, but not so hard that it makes you cringe. Nothing like that. And now, maybe tap a little bit softer up on the solar plexus. You can adjust that lighter, a little bit more energetic. A lot of emotions can settle here. And then come back down around the navel, a little bit down lower. Breathe in and breathe out. And release your arms down to the side. And now just do a general scan. Feel your body. Really feel present in your body. And now have one hand facing down toward the earth and one hand facing up toward heaven. And appreciate that your energy is in the middle. You're the bridge between heaven and earth. And now put your hand behind your head and then the other hand behind your back. Palm faces out here, just like that. And now take your elbow and bend over a little bit or as much as you feel comfortable with towards your knee. Even if you don't get all the way there, that is perfectly fine. Bend your knees and then come up. Now you're going to twist toward the elbow that's up. Exhale on the twist. So exhale as you twist and arch back a little bit if possible. And then come back facing front. And now twist the other way. And as much as you can, turn your head around and look towards the back. And then face front again. Return your hands to that starting position. And then let's do the other side. Connect to heaven, connect to earth. And then one hand behind your head, one hand behind your back. Breathe in. Exhale as you lean over. Come up. Exhale as you twist. Slight arch back if possible. And then face front. Inhale here. Exhale as you twist. Bend your knees a little bit, or at least soften your knees so you can twist a little bit easier. And then connect the energy of the universe, that earth energy. And then do the other side. Touch the head, touch the back. Inhale. Exhale, twist. And touch towards your knee, lean towards your knee. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale as you twist. Again, lean over just gently. Exhale, twist and arch back a little. Twist the other way. Elbow toward the knee. Twist and arch a little. Twist the other way. One more time. Touch your head and low back. Work slowly and mindfully. And reconnect one more time. Heaven and earth. And then bring your arms down into a low tree and just feel your body. So your arms are a little away from your body, so there's some space underneath your armpits. And hands are in front of your hips. They're not touching. Arms are a little bit out in front of you. And just breathe in and breathe out. And then bring your arms out to the side, palms facing forward. We'll have spreading the feathers. So inhale, circle your arms in front, scoop in some fresh energy, and then use that fresh energy to squeeze out the old tired energy. Pull your chin in, twist your arms, and then same thing again. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Shoulders down. And then gently tilt your head over to the side. Feel the stretch on the side of your neck, into your shoulder, maybe down your arm. And then turn your head so you're looking down in the front. Just roll your head back and forth. As always, you can keep your head stationary, just leaning over to the side. Whatever works best for you. And then when your head goes forward the next time, roll over to the other side. See how this side feels. Keep twisting your arms so you can squeeze out the old tired energy, any stagnant energy hiding up in your neck, into your shoulders. Open the lines of tension in that whole area. And then next time your head goes forward, release your arms down. I don't know if you can hear that. I forgot to silence my phone. There we go. And then with your arms down by your sides, just take a moment to feel your body. Breathe in and breathe out. And then let's do a little shaking, a little bouncing, shaking, shake up the energy. All right. Exhale through your mouth. And let's use healing sounds. So let's start with the lung sound, which is an S sound, like hissing. Let's do a couple times, couple breaths. And now kidney sound, which is choo. Let's do two times. Choo, choo. Liver sound, which is the shushing sound. You're releasing old stagnant energy, it's purging. And on to the heart sound, that HA sound. And spleen sound, which is spleen and stomach sound, which is whole, only back in the back of your throat, kind of guttural. And the overall balancing sound, that's HE. and slow down and come to a rest. Breathe in, feel your body, and breathe out. Feel the energy flowing in your body, all warmed up and ready to start doing some flow work. A little more slowly, even more mindfully. So let's do, oh yeah, removing the stones, one of my favorites. So slowly bring your hand up in front of your forehead. Palm is facing forward. And then you close your fingers as if you're picking up stones or any negative feelings or thoughts you have. And then slowly turn to the side, around behind you, and open your hands. Let that stone or anything negative drop down behind you. And then the same thing again. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Let's remove all your worries. Put that off to another time. And since you're releasing, usually we breathe in and out through the nose here. You can exhale through your mouth since we want to release and let go of worries. Imagine that you're building a Zen rock garden all around you, recycling all this heaviness. Let it recycle back down to the earth and become something else, something beautiful. Inhale. Let's let go of fears. Release anything heavy, limitations of all kinds, especially self-imposed limitations. Just let that go. Do two more times. And just make your arms in this position down in the low tree. And again, feel your body. Feel yourself becoming lighter. We've done a lot of purging right now, so to make room for a fresh energy to be attracted into your system. Now, let's have tree sways in the wind. With your arms down this way, just turn slowly, gently over to your left. And then we're bringing energy up through the feet, legs, all the way up through your body. And then make your fingers point down towards the top of your head. And then exhale as you release your arms down. Twist gently and inhale. And exhale. This exercise is mainly for the liver and gallbladder meridians. Um, the liver meridian comes up the inside of your leg, up to your rib cage, and it has interior uh, part of the flow that comes up to the top of your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Pull in the fresh energy, the earth energy, energy of transformation, and let it fortify your energy. You want, this would be a great exercise if you want to do it sitting down. Also, the previous one would be great if you wanted to be seated for a while. It's encouraged. So at the end of class, you wind up feeling relaxed and yet energized. You want to feel great at the end. And then pause with your hands down in the low tree position and take a few breaths. Feel your body. Feel that you are attracting energy in through your skin, even through your clothing. Just breathe in and breathe out. And now let's have coming home to the nest. So you do some flying and you can bring your arms up part way, or if you want, all the way, the back of the hands still face each other. And then exhale as you bring your arms down. Just inhale and exhale. Let this represent as you take your energy, take your life out every day. All the experiences you have. And now let's come in for a landing. So coming home to the nest, you're coming home to a place of safety. So bring your legs a little closer together. You don't have to put them right next to each other, but you can if you want to. And we'll start out by doing one arm movement. So breathe in and breathe out. And then we come in for a landing at the nest where it's safe. You can just bend over, put your hands over your knees, or you can crouch down all the way and then take off again. Breathe in, open yourself to the experience of life, and exhale, knowing that you always have that safety zone inside of you. Just slowly, slowly breathe in and breathe out. Maybe bend over as far as you feel comfortable with. Last one. And this time, as you stand upright, create an energy ball between your hands. Feel your hands. Feel the energy sensation. You pay close attention. Maybe you can feel a little bit of pulsing or magnetic feeling pulling down heavens. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, bring your arms up and exhale. Make your palms face towards you as you glide your hands down either side of the center line. You're guiding fresh energy in and bringing it into your system and then storing any excess energy in your lower abdomen. And then this time, bring your hands together over your lower abdomen, legs as close together as you're comfortable with. And let's have a bamboo in the wind. Just center your energy down here, your lower abdomen. Be relaxed and yet upright as much as you can. Relax your shoulders. Pull your chin in a little bit. Just allow your body to rock and sway gently. It's a very subtle movement. And then bring your arms down by your sides. And let's have a short meditation. Now, for this meditation, you can either sit down or lie down. We will be using our hands a little bit. And so if you're lying down, maybe you want to put some support underneath your elbows so that, and this is the position we'll use. It's not absolutely necessary, but you might want to experiment with that. Okay. Well, once you get comfortable, if you're lying down, use cushions or want a blanket. You might want to have a sweater. If you're sitting, try and sit up as straight as you can. You can even use cushions behind you to encourage your spine to be straight so the energy can flow more easily through your back and your whole system. And then when you get comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. Take some slow and gentle breaths. Focus on your breath. Exhale and relax even more deeply. And now tune into the energy of your heart. Just breathe into your heart. As the Qigong masters would say, smile to your heart. And feel that your heart is smiling back. As you bring this smiling energy to your heart, focus on some things you're grateful for. Can be anything, maybe something that happened today or farther back in the past. Can be something very simple, like chance to be out in nature or spending time with friends and with family. Even a very ordinary event of your day. Take a moment to appreciate it and let that gratitude sink into your heart. And as that gratitude in your heart starts to grow, feel your heart blossoming like a flower opening in the sunlight. And just keep thinking of things you are grateful for. And now slowly bring your hands together in a prayer position in front of your chest. As you keep on breathing and keep your focus on gratitude, your heart is opening like a flower, and start to let your fingers come apart. So keep the heel of your hands together and then very slowly let your hands open. Let this signify the opening of your heart through your focus on gratitude. Feel your heart unfolding and blossoming like a flower in the sunlight. Encourage an open and receptive heart. Breathe slowly into your heart center. Smile gently into your heart center. And let this hand position be symbolic of being open to receive more and more positive energy. More and more positive experiences. Let this gesture say that you're open and receptive to the gifts and surprises that life may offer you. Inhale gratitude like the gentle perfume of a flower. Let your heart be infused with the scent of gratitude. Breathe into that feeling, the feeling of gratitude, a very high vibrational quality. And when you feel ready, let your fingers slowly close back together, like flower petals closing at night, and hold that energy in your heart, knowing that positive, joyful, loving experiences are on their way. Your heart is open and ready to receive. And now, keeping your eyes closed, slowly bring your hands down to your belly center and your lower abdomen. And note that you feel grounded. You feel present. Breathe into your center. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And then make a circle on your belly and fortify your healing energy right here in your lower energy reservoir. And when you're ready, open your eyes and take that heart energy out into your day. And go ahead and take a stretch. Ah, stretch your arms. You want to stretch up. Feel free to move any way that feels good. Sweep down your arms. Sweep down your legs. Take that energy out into your day. Thank you for joining in class today, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.